Brady, what's up?
Hey boss, I need to change the scenery. I'm sorry, but I quit.
City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away.
Where to, boss?
Airport.
You got it.
Mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early till the roosters called. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alone. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the roosters call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Earning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Won't be denied.
Well, we have arrived to our new home. Needed that change. I needed a change. I was done with that simple 9 to 5 office job. The traffic in LA is just crazy. I needed some laid back lifestyle. Welcome to New American Let's Play / Role Play series here on the channel. Bought this farm here. We have bought this farm for $750,000. After selling everything in LA, leaving our life behind, we had $1.5 million. Bought it for $750,000. We have $750,000 left, and we got some good equipment. I'm hoping we'll get some upgrades maybe later down the road. But a lot of John Deere stuff. So a couple John Deere tractors, John Deere harvester, a header is there. There's a couple trailers here. So looking good. We do have cows. Looks like there's 50 cows. Can hold up to 84. And these are beef cattle, so that's going to be interesting. We do have a silo. Everything looks nice here. Silo has 26,000 liters of wheat and 10,000 of canola. So the wheat will come in handy because we have chickens. And the chickens are over here. And there's 150 chickens. So that will come in handy, that wheat. Looking over here, we do got a seeder, and I'm thinking that's a lime spreader. And looks like another little trailer here. Very good. I think this is going to work out very nice. We do have a nice barn here for storage. And that will slowly get things going here. Over here, looks like we have a forge wagon. And a planter. A John Deere planter, to be exact. Very nice. Looking at the fields, and this farm come with quite a good amount of fields. Field 44 here has soybean and it's growing. We do have a grass field here. Field, I can't even tell what that is here. Field 83, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7 is what we have. So we do have a grass field, and then a couple of fields up here are, yes, this field right here, field 4, needs lime, so we're going to have to get onto that. Needs lime here as well, but we have options of what we can plant and what we want to kind of do with it. Not sure if this is one of ours. No, it's not. It's canola. Might be an interesting factor to buy this field, considering it's right near our farm and it's ready to be harvested. Might have to contact Walter to check in on that. But we do have one field that I noticed was ready to be harvested, and I think it's over here. Maybe. This is us as well, and I think this is it right here. No, this is Walter. This is wheat as well, so maybe we contact Walter about a couple of fields. We'll see what we decide to do. Hi, cows. There is a field here that's ready to be harvested, that we have to harvest. It's right up here. Yeah, right here. We do have a wheat field that we need to get on and harvested. This field here has already been harvested, and we're gonna have to get that ready and figure out what we're gonna plant as well here. And we do have a grass field, and it is ready to be harvested as well. So we have a lot to get done here. So let's get started. I did go ahead and make our first purchase here, purchasing this mower here, just so we can mow grass. So let's get right to work here.
Dust in the air, sun's beating down. The farmhand sweating in the fields. Glance at the house, she's lit like dawn, smoking like a spark in the breeze. Rough hands, dirty jeans full of dreams. Midnight whisper, meet me by the barn. Eyes like embers burning the seam. Risk off for the rush, the twist of harm. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whiskey and laughter steal away time behind a silo, hearts untamed. A kiss like wildfire, tossed like dice. Shadows ride the say my name. Days blend and night, we live that through. Farmers watch for God, don't see her secret smile. My pulse a chill, chained to this spark, wild and free. Hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Well, oh, hey now, farmer's daughter, don't you stray in the shadows where danger waits. Danger waits. Down by the creek where the willows sway, let's ride the lightning, tempting fate. Whoa, tempting fate.
Okay, we are done with that. The fields are limed here, so got this one limed. We are going to get a plow later down the road, but our seeder and planter both have a possibility of seeding and planting directly, so that's perfect. We've still got to harvest this wheat here. This field is limed. This field over here is also limed. We are sitting 664,000. I did have to purchase lime for the lime spreader. This field over here, I didn't lime yet. However, me personally, it says it doesn't need liming. Me personally, I like to lime every single time before I plant. That's just me. So I will do that. I am going to go ahead here and buy this field 11, for $111,000. Thank you very much. We'll take it. This field here is taking a look at our fields. We have this field right here with wheat in it. We're going to harvest this as well with wheat in it. We have a little bit of wheat in our silo, which is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and keep field 11, so I'm going to replant wheat after we harvest it in field 11, and then maybe one more time, and we might have enough wheat to take a break from wheat. Kind of getting a game plan longer term here. I'm wanting to get a bigger grass field, and I'm looking around. There's no fields that are a grass field. But what I'm thinking is, after we harvest field 44, which is soybeans, I'm going to flip it and turn this into a grass field. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not 100%, but I'm 96% sure that's what I'm doing. And then we're going to flip our original grass field back into a crop field. Speak of crops, what are we going to plant? Well, we are thinking about planting canola, which just started this month. I am on 1-day months, so we have this month and next month to plant canola. With canola, we have the option to sell it just as canola, or go into the production side of things with canola. So I'm very tempted here. So that is kind of what I'm leaning towards doing here. So I'm thinking 7, 6, and 4 are going to be, all 3 are going to be canola. And then you say, well, then what's 83, 2, and 3 going to be? Well, looking at what is out here, I don't know. I'm most likely, I would say, going to wait for them for soybeans is kind of what I'm leaning towards on that front. And then maybe by then we do have another field or 2 or 3 more. It's kind of what I'm thinking. And you see we have $553,000 left in our bank right now. I'm going to say it now, not wanting to take out huge loans from the bank. We'll be taking out loans from the bank. Don't worry about that. That's happening. But I'm not taking out huge loans where we struggle to pay it back. So we would take out a small loan and make sure we pay it back. So that is kind of what I'm thinking of doing. We got everything going here. So far it's going good. Good little start here to the farm. I forgot to mention too, the cows. We're going to be feeding them a total mixed ration, TMR. That is exactly what we're going to feed the cows here. And like I said, they are beef. Also looking at a spot up here, fields 85 and 86. I kind of have an idea to do something up here. It'd be a little short little jaunt up to it from our farm, but I do have an idea, so stay tuned for that. That probably gonna be, I would say, episode 4 or 5, I would say, by the time I get to that. Yeah, and then the chickens, we have the chickens up and running. Considering getting sheep or goats. One of the two. And kind of trying to figure out where I would put them. And I believe I said up here there's a bunch of tree area. Is that up here? No. No. Where? I'm confused. But anyway, when I figure out where I thought of thing, I'd have to clear some trees in order to make it happen. But oh yeah, maybe right in and around here is what I was thinking. I think. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. There was a spot that I had in mind for them. Oh yeah, no, it was right here. This little spot right here. If I cleaned out these trees, I should be able to put the like a sheep pasture here for goats. What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of the New American Let's Play / Roleplay series. Just finished purchasing solid fertilizer and seeds in our seeder here. And we are going to decided this one is going to be turned into wheat. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Okay, so that is ready to go. We're gonna put plant wheat in that field. Now we need to get a harvester ready to go here. Oh, what am I stuck on here? I like this little harvester. I gotta figure out this yard because I don't like the fencing. I'd have to take out some of these fences. I'm gonna start up here, so okay. Swath. Yep, we want enable that. And I'm definitely getting rid of these trees. That is for sure. But let's get to work here.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Lonely camping out in the water, real tough find. Sipping black coffee, it's a bit of dark love. Shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage. Living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar. Fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Stars falling, but I'm holding ground. Rifle sight string never feels so bound. Heartbeats thunder like a runaway train. Shotgun cry pulling me into the rain. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. It's feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night. Battle scars from 1,000 fights. Running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend. Whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down, ready for war. Old memories sharper than a claw. Old mist sharper than a claw. Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery.
Okay, just wrapped up harvesting and planting our one canola field. I do have a worker working on our second canola field right now. We're just going to be putting this away where we keep it. Right here out of the way. There we go. And we're going to back this in. Okay, now come over here and dump off our last load of wheat, and then we'll get a final count on how much wheat we have. And then that will determine what field we plant wheat, or how many fields we plant wheat. So that is done. We will park this where this goes. This goes right back here. Park that right there. Okay, so that's parked there. Bring the tractor over here for now. Now, what do we have? 63,631 liters of wheat. So, what did we... So, this one is canola. We got to pick up bale the straw out of here, and then this one will also be planting canola. I gotta lime this one. And then this is the other canola. Worker is working up here so far. And he's making some headway. I might have to step in a bit with that. So that'll be 3 canola fields. This isn't ours. This is canola, which is Walter. Maybe we purchase it. We'll see. I don't even know how much it is. I gotta find that out. Not saying I'm gonna for sure purchase it. And then yeah, here's our other field. I wanted to only have 3 canola fields, so this one is going to be something else. And then same with this one. This one will be something else as well. I still got to lime it. And then we got to bale the straw in here. And this will also be something else. So, or no, this will be the wheat field. I said that I would do another wheat field. So maybe this time, for this season, we do... Maybe this is not wheat, actually. How about we plant wheat in this field right here? It's a straight field. Yeah, well, let's plant wheat in this field and plant wheat in this field. So we'll do 2 fields of wheat, and then we should most likely be able to get away with just doing a smaller field of wheat for a couple times. And then this field over here, I'll figure out what I'm going to do. I'm kind of leaning towards grass maybe right now. Or maybe just leaving this open for right now and maybe doing this as a soybean field. More leaning towards doing this as a grass field, to be honest. Because we do have our other the other soybean field that I said most likely we would turn grass as well. So yeah, that is what the plans are. Okay, we're going to get rid of some of these fences that I was talking about. Open things up. Eventually we'll probably put our own fences in once we have a handle on like what we're doing and how the farm layout's gonna be. But until then, these trees are going as well at some point when I got some time. Did end up getting that second canola field done, so that was a bonus. Okay. So that's done. Now, that fence can stay for now, I guess. What fence I really want to get rid of here is this fence right there. And then same with this. Right there, like that. That opens it up a little bit. Makes it a little easier for me to get through. And that fence over there stays. That stays. That can go. I don't know what that was. Why there's only one there. Is that all the fencing? Is that all the fencing that I wanted to get rid of? No. So I'm going to, if I can get in closer here, I am going to get rid of this fencing right here. Yeah, we'll get rid of that totally. This one can stay, because that is, and that one on that, so yeah, that one can stay on that side because it's not our side of the property anyway. So, that can stay. But I think that looks better now. It's a little bit more opened up for us. I'm just thinking maybe I do get rid of this fencing here. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. There we go. Just to open it up a bit.
City grind crushing my soul, gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day, needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk, heart's a mess I must confess. Number stains ain't where I belong, hands in soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down, trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride, finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarm. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied, won't be denied.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 3 here on New American Let's Play / Roleplay series. We got our silage bales all done here, and now we're gonna move over here after we're done this little this pocket right here. Still have one little pass left here. And then we're gonna move over to the straw bales. Okay, that is done. Total, we got 7 silage bales, so that is good. We will reset the bale counter, turn that on, and now we will be picking up our straw bales, or picking up our making straw bales. Sorry about that. Did go ahead and get the other field lined. Now we have this field here and then the other wheat field to pick up the straw in. Now this this baler, I did end up leasing. I didn't buy it because I'm not sure what baler I want long term in this series. So I kind of there's our first straw bale. Perfect. I'm like, you know what? No, let's just lease and test it out. Now, I'm actually liking this baler, so we may end up just going ahead and buying it. Yeah, I do like this baler, but also was wondering, do we do square bales? I'm not sure which one is better to do, but that is kind of what I was thinking. Not too sure. So it looks like one bale out of this one. Now, you could probably tell I didn't do like everywhere. Turn that off. I didn't you enable straw swath everywhere. There was only some paths I did. So, and you'll see the same thing over on this other field over here. Here we go. Now there is definitely more of it in this field, because I did more of the straw swathing. But here we go. I'm gonna get this done and we'll get back. Okay, that is done. All of our straw bales are baled. Now, head down this way here, put our baler away, and we'll get our bale trailer. park this thing right in this spot right here. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's not gonna be very good. So these bales aren't supported. By this trailer. That means most likely our silage bales won't be able to be picked up either. So then I'm going to have to figure out transport for bales. That is not kind of what I wanted. Yeah, they're not either. Okay, so what did we leave off with here? What? Mass is 175 kg. That doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, so what we'll do now is I'm going to go back up to the bale trail, or the baler, and see what setting it's on, what the size of the bales are, to see. I thought this bale trailer was good for that, and it's 153 centimeters. Okay, so that's 153 centimeters. We got to find a bale. Okay, transport, here we go. 125. This should do it. Yeah, we'll take the extension. And we will buy it. Not purchase I wanted to make. Oh. But that means this bale trailer that we have right now, we're going to end up selling. If this new bale trailer works. Looks like eggs are already starting to come in, which is awesome. Oh yeah, I did have to buy the silage additives. The additive. So we'll bring that and store that in our barn. Okay, so we'll just go right over to our straw bales, because I don't want to be picking up the silage bales until they're fully fermented. Okay, so operating position, and it works. So this trailer does work for us. So with that being said, we can sell the other bale trailer. That is, well, we're gonna have to, yeah, we'll sell the other bale trailer because we have no point. It's pointless to have the other bale trailer because I'm gonna keep that baler. I like that baler. Okay. So, yeah, we only got 4 straw bales out of that. Oh, man. That's fine. We're going to put it in. There we go. So, park that right there. And then what we're going to do is go to vehicles. Right here, and we will sell it for $15,239. So basically we spent $7,000-ish on that. Yeah, so eggs are starting to come in. Very good. We got 4 straw bales. I think it was 5 or 6 silage bales. How is our cows doing? Looks like they're doing well. They're 50% so far of health, but it hasn't been that long, so we got to give it time. Yeah. So now. Yeah, now the plan here. So, let's take a look. We still have our soybean field that we have to harvest. We're going to flip the grass field into a regular crop field. So that canola, that'll be canola right there. Canola. So we're going to have 3 canola, and I may actually just put that as canola as well. So that'll be 4 canola fields going in. And then we're going to have 2 wheat fields right here. And then I don't know what field 11, what we're going to turn that into. Field 11 maybe soybean, maybe. We'll see. I think 44, we'll see what we do. Like I said, I think it's going to be grass. And then we're going to end up buying a couple fields here probably within the next episode. What's up, guys? Welcome back to New American Let's Play episode 4 here, and we're taking our 2.7 million liters of wood chips to sell. Economy is on normal, so we shall see what we're gonna get. This money will be used to do some upgrades to the farm. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day and everyone's enjoying the series. If you're wondering where we got these wood chips from, well, I will let you know. I will be playing a video for you. A little clip. I went ahead and got some equipment here, as you can see. Tree Devour. And I also got the tracks, so we could get rid of a bunch of trees around the farm. So big plans. We got $883,000. And just to confirm and show everyone, settings, economy is on normal. So now we're sitting with just over $1.3 million. A lot of upgrades going to be happening with the farm, with using this money for getting some new equipment and everything. It's going to be good. But without further ado, I will go ahead and play that clip for you.
City grind, crushing my soul. Gray walls, dreams feeling cold. Tie strangling joy every day. Needed dirt grass to break away. Paper stacked high on my desk. Heart's a mess, I must confess. Numbers, names ain't where I belong. Hands and soil, that's my song. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Suits and ties can't hold me down. Trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I'll wear with pride. Finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early till the roosters called. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alone. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. With sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Woke up early to the rooster's call. Living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns. Stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields. Leave the city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields. Burning life with sweat and pride. Sunset's gold won't be denied. Won't be denied.
We are going to upgrade the farm right off the bat here. We're going to buy this outfield. It is ready to be harvested. $253,000. We will buy, and then this field right here, we're going to come up and visit. It is canola. It's $80,000. And we are also going to buy this. It's right beside our farm here, so we're going to buy this as well. Now, we have 2 fields to get harvested. So, that is what we're going to do. Okay, so we got 26,000 liters of oat, which we are going to just go and sell directly right now. The canola I did put in our silo because we're going to keep the canola because we might go into the canola production chain later down the road in the series. So that is what we're going to do with that. So we'll keep that. And let's head and sell this canola. Sell this oat right now. There we go. What are we gonna get? I'd hope for like 9 grand if we can get it. Oh, 21,000. We'll take that. That's perfect. Now, we're going to do some more upgrades to the farm. So we're going to park this right here. And we are going to go into construction mode here. Here we go. We're gonna get this right here. We're gonna change the color. Change color. List. Does that kind of fit the red there? No. So we'll change again and try that. That doesn't look too bad, actually, to be honest. That looks pretty good with that red there, so we will go ahead, back out of that, and go ahead and buy. Perfect. Oh yeah, that was awesome. It fits right there. This is so we can make our own total mixed ration for the cows. So next, I am thinking what we should do here is actually, let me let's put away our harvester now. We're going to be done with that. We're not going to need that. Put that there. Perfect. Yeah, we got our cows here. I plan on getting more cows later down the road, so I definitely wanted to start making total mixed ration. So another thing what we're going to do is vehicles here. So we are going to sell. Okay, so the Devour has to return because we leased that. Same with the tracks. That was leased. Oh, actually, I need the tracks. I found a couple of stumps that I have to use, so I have to keep that for now. This forage wagon right here, we're gonna sell it for $67,000. Or what does it hold? 26,000. Yeah, we're gonna sell it because I'm gonna get a different one. And then this trailer right here as well, we're gonna sell because we already got our trailer, our clossless trailer. So now we are gonna go ahead and buy that forage wagon. I don't even know where they are. Forage wagons. Here we go. Go with the clossless for sure. Yeah, we'll go with this. We're gonna go with the 10 meter upgrade here. We're gonna have fun with this series for sure. So unrealistic crop guides, no, it's fine. Design, that's fine. Cover, yes, I do want a cover on it. Capacity 45,000 right now. We are gonna go with unrealistic. We'll go with 500K. That seems fine. Now we'll change our color to jet black. Everything else looks good on this. We will take it. $111,000, no problem. Perfect. So we sold that stuff for $98,000, and we spent basically 112. So we didn't have to put much money towards it, so that's good. We'll put this trailer away where it goes, and then we'll go pick up our forage harvester, or forage wagon. I keep calling it a forage harvester. Our forage wagon, so we can pick up the straw. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, everyone. So we ended up getting 127,000 liters of straw. And did put that in our new production TMR. I'm going to call it the TMR maker. That's what we're going to call it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to New American Let's Play episode 5. I do got a worker working in our fields planting some wheat right now, and we are going to be putting down a couple sheep pastures here. So we are going to be putting down a couple of these sheep pastures right here. So we're going to go with one, no, and yes. And then trying to get this lined up here the best we can. No and yes. Okay. So if we come here they are. That looks good. Yeah, a little bit higher here, which was because it was the higher amount, which is fine. That'll work anyway, because the trailers that we have has the side chute on it. So we'll be able to, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna try to get some of those bushes out of the pasture, though. That I am gonna do. That, yeah, it'll hold 2,000 sheep. So that is gonna be fantastic. Got to love it. Okay, so now that that is laid down, my next idea up in this area is some bees. Actually, 1 second here. $160. Okay. Just wanted to take a look to see about the pig pasture. We'll get that somewhere else, most likely, if I decide to end up doing pigs. Okay, so now the bees. The bees, the bees, the bees. I'm kind of thinking right here. One right there. Yeah, that'll work. And yeah, that's the large one. And that'll go there. That will work. That looks fantastic. Oh yeah, it doesn't interfere here. We've still got room here. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh yeah, bees. And then the sheep up here as well. That is going to be perfect, perfect, perfect. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do some a bit of decorating. When I say decorating, I mean, like I said, I'm going to try to get some of these bushes out of the pastures here and put down some gravel and that. Okay, this is what I got done. Got it all done all the way over to here, and as you can see in the pasture, I did kind of fix that. Got rid of the bushes and that. I put a little bit of taller meadow in there, but yeah, that is what I've done. It looks pretty darn good, if I say so myself. So kind of an entrance from the little from our farm down there. Come right up the pathway. Then we can enter through here, and then the pathway is here as well, all the way. This field right behind is up for grabs. I'm kind of thinking we should buy it. Let's go ahead and take a look to see how much it is. It's 122,000, actually a little bit more than I was wanting to spend, but it is prime location, right behind us. It's a potential, something maybe we look to a little. You know what, maybe we'll come back to this. Maybe let me think on it and we'll figure that out. But I did go ahead and plant a couple canola fields. So what I'm going to do is throw that in a time lapse right now for you.
Dusty road leading to an old man's land. Rusty plow laying where the world began. Father's ghost hum every acre wide. But let me hear when he took his final ride. Fields of gold, but my heart feels black. Every crow's cry sending shivers back. The echoes of my dad in the wind's loud moan. In these empty halls I feel so damn alone. Old man's land and a heavy heart, trying to keep the stream from falling apart. Sweat and blood and tears in the sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt. Sunset shadows long across the fields, burden carried high like a wounded shield. Whispers of a promise in this fertile ground, but I can't silence my father's ghostly sound. All is hard when you're drinking sorrow dry. Every drop reminds me of that final goodbye. Rustle of the leaves like a mournful hymn. Can't tell if I'm losing or learning to begin. The sunburned dirt, bending beneath the weight of all this hurt.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick with one of the sheep pens for now. We're keeping the other one over here, but we're just gonna add sheep to this one first. So let's go on here, and what we're going to do is we are going to get a bit of a mix here. So we are getting 100 of these. We're gonna get 100 of these. And then we are going to get the maximum of these, 250. That brings our total to 450. So we are going to do 54 more of these. 504. That brings our total to. That is what we're going to start it with. Okay, so. Yeah. Perfect. They are up and running. Okay, we're gonna get to do a bit more construction here on the farm. I'd like to place this down. I think, yeah, right about, what about, overlaps there. Alright, there would be good, I think. Yeah. Perfect. I think we can get one more right here. I'm gonna go out this way a bit. Perfect. Just some extra storage spots. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Perfect. And we still have our little spot here for the trailers. And that can, this trailer can stay right where it is. It's not in the way. We're good. What? Bit of storage space. That looks good. Now, going to need somewhere. I think we're gonna put that right here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay. Looks like the worker's done with their job, which is good. Okay, so I'll come up here and just check this out, make sure this looks good. What I'm going to do is I'll put concrete around here. But yeah, that looks good. Enough way to get through here still. And we can fill up. So we will totally fill this up, no problem. Yes, please. So that's full. That looks good. Yeah, I like that. Actually, to be honest, I'm wondering if we just keep this one, and yeah, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm taking a $22,000 loss on that, but that's okay. We'll figure something else out, maybe. Oh, I gotta get out of the way so I could see if I can put maybe something like that there. That would work. I say, almost wondered if I could get 2 there, but no. No, I think that's enough storage. I think it was too much over here. I like this one over here more. Yeah, that looks good. That is good. Yeah, this is the field that he was just planting wheat in, I believe. Or, nope, it's this field over here. I had him planting wheat in this field right here, which is done now. Perfect. The other 2 fields that we have there, that one and that one, aren't getting planted anything in them until the spring. Most likely going to be planting soybeans in them with the soybean field that we have still to harvest. It's not quite ready to be harvested yet. So that'll be next month in game, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and park this.